Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about the forward look Dodge Coronet Lancer that we just got in. We'll give you the details in a minute. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, the home to close to 100 classic and collectible cars that are for sale at any given time, everything starting from 1920s all the way up into the 70s and beyond. So take a look at our website at www.ellingsonmotorcars.com for our latest arrivals, newest additions, and our current inventory at all times. 24 hours a day you can do that. Absolutely. But today you want to watch this entire video from start to finish. We're going to do a nice walk around, cold start, and everything on this car. You'll get more details and things that you want to know about this car that I can't say in just a 5-minute video. But this is really one of those kind of really special cars. So 1956 Dodge, you just don't see very many of them. See lots of Chevys, lots of Fords, but for some reason the Dodge Chrysler products are fewer and far between. I think unfortunately they fell prey to the ravages of time, rust and conditions, whatever. So you want to get one that's really, really sound. And I'll tell you what, you got a beautiful example here. Look at the underside on this car. It is really, really nice. It's never had a rust problem, which is always one of the things that Chrysler products were known for at this time. But, you know, take a look at this car. It is beautiful chrome. I mean, look at the chrome work in the front. I mean, everything in 1956 was the forward look. Exner was trying to think about everything like a rocket ship or a spaceship or a jet airplane. I mean, you got the double scoops, you got the chrome there. You look at the side, chrome goes in the back, and in 1956, of course, is the wings or the fins are starting to get a little bigger all the time. So you look at the back of the car, it looks like rocket engines and whatnot. You know, it's just one of those things that 1956, I think Chrysler products in general were just a lot more special in terms of all the little doodads and all the extra amenities that they had. So 1956, it has the 270 V8 in this thing with the first year push button automatic. So when you get into the inside of the car on the left-hand side, push button transmission. So it's kind of one of those things that stayed with Chrysler products for many, many years moving forward. Take a look at the inside of this car. Really, really nice. Steering wheel's nice. The horn ring is intact in one piece. Lots of them, unfortunately, are broken, but this one is actually very nice. Beautiful interior as well. Look at the headliner, is nice. You know, the nice thing about some of these cars is they leave the originality. I guess I love it when they don't hack up the dash. You have an original radial in place, the original gauges. All that kind of stuff is still intact right here. So that's just one of those really nice things about, you know, finding one of these original type cars. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. You know, give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate that very much. So in your spare time, when you're surfing the internet, take a look at our stuff. You'll find lots and lots of interesting stories and cars that we currently have and have had in the past as well. No, it's one of those cars that you just, like I said, you don't see as many of them. I love the 3-tone colors, which was something. Oh yeah, take a look at this. I mean, it even has the wide whitewall radial tires. Probably the biggest improvement in old cars, no matter what, is the invention of the wide white radials. It just goes down the road smooth. It gives you just a nice feel, and they really look good. The wide whites are correct for 1956 of that sort. It's got the chrome wheels on it with the little chrome hubcap. A little bit of a modification from stock, but yet still very tastefully done and looks really appropriate on this car. Take a look at the back. Like I said, lots of room in that trunk. You can get more than you bargained for. It even has a set of skirts in the trunk that go with the car. Some people like them on, some people don't. That's why many times we'll have those in the trunk ready for the next owner to decide which way they would like to go. Other than that, you know, it's one of those things with the dual antennas. It looks like you got listen to your favorite 50s tunes or whatever on your AM radio and cruise down the road. Come on into Ellingson Motorcars. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4. So if you're one of the guys that likes to put your hands on something, take a closer look. We'd love to have you come down, take a look at this and many of our other wonderful cars that we currently have in inventory for sale. So there you go. That's the story in a 56 forward-looking Dodge. We'll see you next time at Ellingson Motorcars.